Hey everyone, it's Vicki Gessler with the Gessler Group, and I wanted to give some very important tips if you're thinking about buying a home that has flooded. Kurt and I are actually here touring a home that did flood during Harvey. They say a one-time flood, which is one of my tips. You always want to do your own due diligence. Don't ever just take the word of the owner, seller. You can get what is called a clue report. And basically a clue report, and if your insurance provider can get that for you. And basically a clue report will tell you, it's like a Carfax on a car. All the insurance claims that have been made on the property, because I know the area very, very, very well. And I have seen some remarks on some properties that said, flooded in Harvey, one-time flood in Harvey. I know for a fact that some of those areas had more than just a one-time. So very important, very important. Do your due diligence and get a clue report. Another one is to get all the certificates, documentation on the remediation. This home, actually, they said it has been remediated. Like you can see mold growth. Like, look at here. That window. Doesn't look like it's been remediated to me. Over here, check that out. I see fuzzy stuff. So definitely want to get all the certifications, the certificate from the remediation company, because once that sheetrock goes back up and it all looks pretty and shiny and new, you have no idea what's lurking behind the walls. Another one is the quality of the contractor. Because it might, look all pretty and done, shiny and new, but the quality and the craftsmanship can kind of come back and haunt you after the sale is done and you lived in the home a while. Let's see here. Want to definitely make sure that you have, of course, your inspection. Make sure that you get an inspection that does the moisture testing and also a mold inspection. And I just jotted down a few. Another one is check out the neighborhood. How are all the other homes being rehabbed? Are they being rehabbed to how the neighborhood used to be? Are there a lot of homes, like we were driving around in this neighborhood, there's a lot of homes that have been abandoned since Harvey hit, and it looks like a freaking haunted house there, and so it's really going to affect the value of the neighborhood if a lot of homes have just been abandoned, and it's just going to take a while for that neighborhood to get back on its feet again, on its value. If it's a neighborhood that the majority of the homes have been rehabbed, people are living in them, they're kind of, the neighborhood's getting back to normal again. So those are very, very, very important factors. It's really interesting, some of the things that you can see, like major cracks in the foundation. Just very important too to get a structural engineer if you deem necessary. If you see anything that is questionable, trust your instincts, do your due diligence. There's nothing wrong with purchasing a flood home at all, as long as it was done correctly and properly, and nothing wrong with purchasing a flood home at all. Just do your due diligence, I guess, is my bottom line tip. All right, hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions or comments, please put any comments below, and I'll be happy to get them answered for you. Thanks for watching.